Hello, you sexy fucking listeners. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. Kaushik is giving me a side eye.
You fucking idiot.
Hey, they love me. All 32 viewers. We're going places, boys.
Hell yeah, we are. And by we, I
Thanks,
mean you.
thanks for being here. As always, we got a new week, a new episode, and therefore a new person. Today, we have Kaushik Raghavan on.
Hey, nice job. Way to say the name right. How you doing?
I did it this time, bro.
Proud of you, big guy.
I did
Proud of
it
you.
this time. I'm
Just
good,
for,
man.
Just for some context, this is our second take. He got it wrong the first time.
Got it wrong. You mean there was no law or order at all?
Yeah, Joe said a couple of not okay words for camera, like fuck
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
There were
I just
other.
said those fucking words.
You did say the fucking shit words. I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
How
I guess we
could
gotta
you?
restart. Fuck shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Damn, dude.
All right. How you doing, Joe? God,
Good,
I'm
dude.
peeking.
I'm.
Am I peeking? Is my mic peeking?
Not at that distance.
Oh.
I mean, I could go.
I don't
change
know.
it,
I thought it. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, if you're being really loud, but
yeah,
nah,
you know me.
Yeah, you're fucking wild. You're wildin', bro. I could have turned you down a little bit. But I think it's fine.
Yeah.
So
So, how you been, Joe?
I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to get through. I need spring break to happen fast.
Dude, oh God, I fucking hate the fact that spring break is in like 2-3 weeks.
I think it's like 2.5 now.
Yeah, it's 2.5.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit fucking scares me because you know what's right after spring break?
Finals.
She kills.
Uh-huh.
And that I'm nowhere fucking near ready for that shit.
Yeah, I may or may not have heard the lack of props. That's okay, Kaushik. You've got this, bro.
I will say, in my defense for that, right now we're at the build stage for almost all of the props.
Well, then there you go.
So rehearsal props are going to be a little slow to come by.
So you're saying you've already started the process? You just
Yeah,
need
the
time.
process is started. It's going to be a bit.
Yeah,
All I'm saying.
yeah, and I
Anyways.
respect that. You do what you gotta do to make it work.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing during spring break? Are you gonna be here?
I'll probably be in town.
Let's go. All right, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll go party sometime.
Yeah, we should, because it'll be March, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, dry month ends in February.
Let's
So,
go.
yeah, dude, I'll be joining you on that
Pick
boat.
the shortest month to go dry.
Don't hate on me. It's not the length of the month that matters. It's the commitment.
It's the shortest fucking month.
Yeah, but hey, I can't help myself.
Yeah, fair.
I'm a senior in college,
And
fresh 21, not fresh anymore. But
look, you got like another 3 months before it stops becoming I'm a college student and starts becoming it's a problem.
yeah. Yeah, I do think it'd be peaking.
Yeah, a little
bit.
bit.
I'm going to go in there and adjust.
You peaked a little earlier too.
Yeah, no worries.
So, anyways,
I'm going to go touch it up.
yeah, I'll keep talking. Don't worry. So, anyways, today was a blast. I woke up and my meeting was canceled. So I was like, what do I do for the entire day? And I just kind of sat at my desk and did some homework, did some math homework, which, by the way, fucking awful. Not a fan of Calc 1. Calc 2 is going to be even worse, but fuck it, who cares? Yeah. God, you guys can see there's crutches right there. Yeah, I got skill diffed by some stairs. Not my proudest moment. I was walking with my smoothie. I was going down to Fisher, going into the shop to change out some 3D prints. Which, by the way, the 3D printer in there, great. Has a magnetic print bed. I fucking love it. That's so great. I love magnetic print beds. Anyways, so I was walking my ass down those stairs, and I don't know why. I always get the stairs right. Like I got OCD, so it's very much I have to do things in a specific way. So I always go, if it's an odd number of stairs, I take stairs 2 at a time. So if it's an odd number of stairs, I step on the first one and then I go 2 at a time. And if it's an even, I just go 2 at a time. It sounds fine. Yeah, it sounds fine. So 2 at a time. I don't know why. The stairs at Fisher, the ones that I was going down, are going from bottom up, are even odd. So it's, I believe it's 7 down, 6 down. So when you're going down, and I was walking, I got 7, and then I got 5, and I forgot the fact that it was even odd. And so I went, oh, yeah, I was walking down with my smoothie, fucking missed the last step, stepped on with my left foot, rolled it over. That shit hurt mega bad. Dropped my smoothie, saddest part of the day.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It was a skill issue. I got skill diffed by a pair of fucking stairs.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel immense pain for your foot, bro.
Don't worry, I feel immense pain in my foot too.
But Kaushik, there are solutions to physical pain.
That's right. Methamphetamine.
I don't think that's the one. I kind of want to keep that in here. I kind of
fucking go for it. Just me sitting here talking about how I hurt myself.
I should
and
do
Joe over fucking there fixing all this audio. So I
should do
know.
a cutaway.
Go for it. Just do a little cutaway. Just be Family Guy. Just a little like
a random cutaway
artist rendition of me fucking hurting myself walking down the stairs of Fisher.
That would be really fun.
Just like walk.
I wonder who I could pay to animate that. Fucking eat shit, drop smoothie. That really is a classic.
I went to Tropical Cafe, dude. I was at Fisher at 9:30 in the morning. Mm-hmm. I was there. I started my print, and I went upstairs. I was like, oh, you know what's gonna be great? I'm gonna do some homework in the lobby. Didn't do any homework in the lobby, of course. I was like, oh shit, I got 45 minutes before the print's done, so I can go change out for the next one.
Yeah.
And this is for She Kills Monsters, by the way. I'm doing some 3D printing.
What's that?
Yeah, it's a great question. So I'm switching out 3D prints and all that, and there's 45 minutes left before I have to go switch out the print, and I'm like, oh great, cool. I'm really hungry right now because I'm usually not up at that time. I was up at 8:30 that day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a late guy. I like to stay up late.
Yeah, you do. 8:30 a.m. is unheard of.
No, it really is. But I was in there and I was like, oh great, cool. I'm gonna go get some food. So I was like, where can I go get food? And I was like, oh, I can go to McDonald's. Nah, I don't really like McDonald's. That's real unhealthy and I'm not a fan of it.
McDank?
Yeah, McDank.
You're hating on the McDank?
Yeah, I wasn't a big McDank fan that day.
That's okay.
So, I mean, right now, I could go for some McDank. I could definitely fucking go for some McDank. That being said, I was like, oh, great, cool. I was driving down Lincoln Way. And I was like, oh my God, there's a tropical smoothie here. I want to go there. So I went to the tropical smoothie. And I got a breakfast burrito and a smoothie. I got a mango pineapple smoothie. I was like, cool, great. This is going to be great. I got the Baja chicken wrap. That shit was way too fucking spicy. But I ate it because I was hungry. I ate it.
Good.
Smoothie. Still hungry. Still a little hungry. Very spicy. Not very.
The smoothie or the burrito?
The burrito.
The burrito was.
I was like, okay. It wasn't spicy. I just like, there's a very specific type of spice that I can't deal with, and it's like that buffalo spice.
Oh.
Like buffalo sauce, I fucking cannot deal with buffalo sauce.
Can't do it. Have you tried the hot sauce at Poncheros?
Yeah, not a fan. Actually, no, my bad. That stuff, it's fine. It's like, I feel like buffalo sauce is spicy for no reason, and I hate it.
Yeah. You want some like actual.
Yeah. Like I like me some like hot salsa is great. Like, cause that feels like it's spice, and there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
It's not just spicy to punish me.
What do you mean, bro?
Dude, that's what,
Spicy to punish.
that's what
you?
that's what buffalo sauce is. Buffalo sauce is just spicy to punish you. Anyways, so I was there. I got that. I'm walking. I'm back at Fisher. I'm like, should I bring my backpack? I walked halfway to Fisher to the entrance from my car. Was like, I should go grab my backpack. Walked halfway back. Realized I didn't want my backpack. Just went in, and I was just trotting down the stairs, and I get skill diff by that last stair, and my smoothie goes whoop, and I fucking yeet that thing. It's like 5 feet in front of me. I'm like, fuck, dude, and I heard like multiple cracks. I'm like, fuck. I just sprained my ankle. I'm like, maybe if I walk it off, it'll be fine. So I just get up. I'm like fucking trying to walk it off.
Walk it off, bro.
There's a person in like that. You make a left and there's like that little area.
Cubby over.
There's a person there. I didn't notice. I'm just fucking hobbling my ass trying to walk it off.
Who saw you?
I don't know them. They're a costumes person. One of the costume workers.
Yeah, got you.
And I'm just fucking laying there, and I look up, and she's just staring at me. I'm like, because I hobbled over, and I came back, and I was like, fuck, I just sprained my ankle. And I look up, and she's just staring at me. I'm like, hi, how's it going?
Hello there. I didn't know you were here for the entire encounter.
Yeah, Doris was there too. She just didn't come out for like 5 minutes. I fucking love Doris. She's great.
Yeah, she's a costume, right?
Yeah. She's the costume shop supervisor. She's great. I love her.
That's good. Yeah. Good managers are essential.
Yeah.
Makes
I mean,
sense.
Brian was great too. He was there for that entire thing. He took care of me.
Oh,
Made sure I got some meds.
some
Make sure.
meds.
Some ibuprofen, okay?
Yeah, sure they were.
It was just ibuprofen. It was a school. It's a school building. I couldn't take anything other than ibuprofen. I promise. For legal reasons and actual reasons.
As previously said on this podcast prior, this is for entertainment. Do none of this shit at home. We are not liable for anything. Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't do anything I do
Don't,
at home. I do some stupid shit.
kids, don't do this at home, okay? Okay?
It's gonna be really great. I'm gonna post this on my Snapchat story when we're done with it. When you post it on YouTube,
Yeah.
and my sister's gonna see it, and she's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I should go show my parents."
Yeah.
My parents are gonna see it. I'm like, "Oh god, dude, this is
Mondays.
gonna go awful."
Mondays at 6.
Mondays at 6.
I'm waiting for your parents to call you. Be like, Kaushik, I'm so disappointed in you.
It's okay. I already know they are. I'm kidding. Probably. I'm kidding.
Oh, yes. Public humiliation. That's the entirety of what Kaysen's class is, actually.
Yeah. How was watching those commercials?
Well, I flopped.
How'd I do?
You did decent.
Dude, I legitimately, there was that last bit, I forgot my last line.
Yeah, I know. You carried on. There was a moment where you just started telling a story about going to the library.
Well, yeah, because you have to improv in a bit about what you did before you got your EPs. And for context, we're both in acting for the camera with our favorite professor, Kaysen.
Yes,
Love you, Kaysen.
Kaysen is amazing. Kaysen as well.
And so,
I hope he watches this.
Oh yeah, no, me too.
Yeah.
And so, we're both in that. And last week, we had to do a commercial audition. So we had a read through that we had, and it was about Epson printers. It was the Epson Spider RX 595 stylus printer.
Should I save you? The Epson RX 595 stylus printer.
Yep, the Epson.
It's super
RX
serious.
595 stylus printer, which, by the way, is a really shitty printer. Don't fucking buy it. It's not a good printer.
Well,
I've used it before. It's not good.
Thank God I will never be sponsored by a printer.
Hey, who knows?
Well, you just shot it out of the park.
Oh, hey,
So
I
on
just
that-
shot Epson. You could get a pretty good Brother or HP sponsorship.
Yeah.
You're pretty fucking golden.
HP's golden. HP's nice.
Epson can go
I'll
shove
take
a
any money though.
dig up their ass. I'm not a fan of Epson. Is that
We're already
a
burning
pineapple
bridges.
Red Bull?
It's artificially flavored tropical, whatever the fuck that means.
So pineapple,
Is that what it is?
pretty much.
It doesn't taste like
Can I?
pineapple though. It tastes like something else. Fountain that shit, brother. Yeah. It's not the best.
No, it's really
The
not.
amber ones are really good.
Yeah, yeah.
That one's gas.
All right, let's go back to talking about acting for the camera.
Yeah.
So we had that commercial audition, and on Monday, we're filming this on Wednesday. On Monday, we watched everyone's audition.
Public humiliation in front of the whole class, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. You basically get to pick which people you thought that you personally would call back and why, and for good reasons. I was not on there.
Was that list like posted? or
Don't
was it,
worry.
like,
You weren't on there either.
yeah,
Kaushik.
I doubt that I was. That was not a good audition for me.
Yeah, that's okay.
Very much forgot my last line. I was just standing there being like,
I went like
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Fuck. That's literally what I did.
that checks out.
Hey, it was the
honestly.
first time ever. It's a learning experience.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's a class for a reason. So
That's true. You're paying to be there and to learn. God, I love college. And I want to stay here my whole life.
I could make a joke about something and I shouldn't.
You
know who it
is. I think I do.
Yeah, you do. Cut this part.
Dude, I'm
yeah.
I'm keeping it.
Fuck you, dude.
I'm so proud of you for showing self-restraint. This is growth, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no.
Because the last time this man was on, he was spitting fire, like burning bridges left and right.
They didn't see that last bit.
No.
And I only burned those bridges
did
because I knew people weren't going to see it.
Yeah.
I am so totally fucked if people see this and it gets popular.
This one?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Fuck
There's
no.
no reason for them to, bro.
That's
you
true.
are
no
showing.
one really watches your podcast
Yeah.
anyways.
And we're past the first 5 minutes. You're safe, bro. Anything,
Hey,
anything
let's go.
goes. Anything goes. Let's go.
Oh, that's sick.
You know what? I think my mom watches these, though.
Oh, God. Hi, Joe's mom.
Yeah, bro.
it
She's
going?
texted me a couple times, been like, what was this you were talking about? Or like, oh, what was this? And I'd be like, oh, so my mom watches the whole thing, which is kind of dope because it means she's one of the 4 people that do.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
not one
I
of the
know.
4 people.
I know.
I should be. I should.
My brother sent a comment that just said content on the last episode, and I was like, thanks, Ben.
Was it Camille? Was Camille the last episode? Or was
No,
it
Zach.
Zach. Okay.
Zach. Yeah, last week's episode was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, we're going for that time. We're trying to break the time record for that.
Gassed up.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to take a piss break in the middle.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll
I could just talk
throw in
for
some like fake
30 minutes.
music and some AI generated music to kill time.
Do one of those like Ask Reddit post things. Dude, I fucking love those. Those are so much fun.
Yeah, as long as they're not copyrighted.
Well, I mean, like you just go on Ask Reddit and you just get an AI to read out like the top like 80 responses, and it's just fucking brilliant. They're so like okay. I live in Iowa City. My home's in Iowa City, so when I go,
Whoa. You live here now. How fucking dare you betray your school, boy?
anyways, anyways, my home's in Iowa City, so when I drive down and back, I'll listen to those, and it's great. I love listening to like the wholesome ones because they're sweet. I love wholesome shit.
Wholesome Reddit shit
It's
posting.
like those the wholesome like like how did you meet your significant other?
Oh God.
Like ladies of Reddit, how did your husband propose to you? Stuff like
Ladies of
that.
Reddit. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
That's the
it's
shit
cringe.
you like.
It's cringe, but like,
That's okay.
I mean, like it's sweet, and I like it.
You're cringe.
I
so
mean,
it's
that's
fine.
accurate.
You're perfect, bro. You are, as one might say, mad chillin'. I'm gonna scooch this way.
No, I mean like,
I can see
like
you
they're just they're sweet, and I like them. They're really sweet.
That's good, bro.
But
That's
like, you just gotta get one of those. Just find one of those sexual ones. Just put it on there. Just like, You just read your top 50 answers like a 28-minute video of just a random AI reading the answers.
That sounds like your brain is slowly turning gray.
My brain is already gray.
Fuck.
And
Your
it's
brain is
smooth.
slowly turning.
My brain is a fucking oval, dude.
Oh no! What? What filled in the wrinkles?
Overwatch. Overwatch filled in my
Overwatch.
wrinkles. I shit you not. I lose brain cells every time I launch that game.
Yeah, you still launch it, don't you?
I do. It's not a healthy relationship me and Overwatch have.
What do you mean? You keep going back to it.
I do.
It's healthy.
It's not.
But it could be.
Dude, I am a bronze 5. I'm a bronze 1 Overwatch player, dude.
Bronze 1.
I am fucking. There's like new players are like bronze 5.
Yeah.
I'm legitimately 4 tiers above a brand fucking new player. And that's because I just don't care.
I'm so proud of you.
I don't fucking care at this point.
Yeah.
I just play to have fun. I play to fuck
You
around.
play a game to have fun. You can't do that.
No, that's
anymore.
true. I'm also playing Overwatch. It's not like I'm actually having fun either.
Yeah, you can't play games to have fun anymore. You have to win.
I mean, yeah, like I'll fucking open up Overwatch and I'll be like, damn, I'm gonna get toxic in a comp game. I don't get toxic. But like, okay, I will say there was one time I've gotten super fucking toxic, and if you don't play Overwatch, you wouldn't relate. And you don't play Overwatch, so you won't.
I
relate.
have played it before, but not
You
as much
played
as you have.
like 5 minutes of Overwatch when I logged in for you.
No, I have Overwatch 2 on my...
Yo, we play some Overwatch 2 tonight.
I am not at home tonight. I'm at Monica's, and my desktop is not. Otherwise, I would, unless
When
you
are
want
you
me to
at?
join in on the Switch.
Yo, fuck, dude. I would fuck up some Switch lobbies, dude. I mean, like, here's the thing: is like,
You would. Is it crossplay?
it is crossplay.
No
it's
wonder.
Quick play is cross-platform. I mean, you'll be put in PC lobbies, but like, you can play Moira or something. You don't need to aim.
I just snipe.
Yeah, you just play Moira. You don't need to aim.
Who's that?
A character that doesn't need to aim. That's why I play her.
Perfect.
Yeah.
With a Nintendo Switch controller,
Yeah, like that's what you just don't need a fucking aim.
I wish I could plug in an Xbox controller to a Nintendo Switch.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Don't you have a Pro controller?
I do.
Hey, just use that.
The Pro controller inputs feel like
I mean,
not nearly as smooth.
isn't the Pro controller same layout as the PlayStation controller with the linear, like the buttons
No.
are on the same, or are they?
They're like an Xbox, but like
Okay.
for some reason, when you go to like look around right, in comparison to a Xbox controller, it feels different.
Hey, fair enough.
Like
do you have momentum on? Because that could do it. If you have stick momentum on, that'll do it.
maybe I don't know. I'll have to double check. I guess I could, or I could just keep playing some Battlefield 1 on the Xbox.
Okay, that's
Throw it
somehow
back.
more cringe than
So
Overwatch,
far,
dude.
Battlefield 1.
That's
I'm
somehow
terrible.
more
I
cringe
only
than
play
Overwatch.
sniper. I'm trying to get the or scout. I'm trying to get the what is it? You have to get like 300 kills with an infantry sniper. Oh, the Martini Henry sniper
Just
You
go
have to
back
get-
to
you have to
playing
get
Destiny,
3
dude. Just go back to playing Destiny.
on the Xbox.
On the
On
Xbox.
30 FPS.
Dude,
Can't
play it
do
on
that to
24.
myself.
That's what
Can't do that to myself. That hurts my soul.
you do it on movie
I've
FPSs,
you know
which is 24.
I can run it on my.
You shouldn't.
Why not?
It's a really bad idea.
No,
I mean, I can run Overwatch on my MacBook. That doesn't make it a
just
good
gets
idea.
really hot.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
It's fine though.
Like I can download and run Overwatch on my MacBook. Should I run Overwatch on my MacBook?
Why not?
Fuck no.
Why not? It's designed to. You're not.
it's not.
You're not overclocking. You're fine.
MacBook is not a gaming rig.
Neither is my laptop, but it can run Destiny 2, so maybe I'll do that.
I mean, it can run it. Doesn't mean it should run it.
Fuck it. I'm doing it.
You were too busy
I'm doing it tonight.
determining whether you could. to decide if you should.
I
To
absolutely.
quote Jurassic Park, I think. I haven't watched Jurassic Park. I've never watched Jurassic Park.
That's like when Benjamin Franklin said, "Tax this dick."
Just for the viewers watching, I look over here a lot, which is there.
Where the
camera's right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, Joe's right.
Don't look at yourself. I'll turn
Joe,
off the
shut the
TV
fuck up.
if it's distracting.
Joe, shut the fuck up. Joe's over here. Camera's over here. Whenever I look over here, I'm looking at the camera. TV's over here. I'm looking at the TV, so I'm watching myself talk.
Can you say that again for the audience? Because I think you confused them.
Yeah, that's right. Your audience is a little stupid. I say as someone who's going to be a part of his audience.
Part of my content.
Sorry, Joe's mom. Sure you're not dumb. The only other person who watches this.
Don't worry.
He's just gonna turn off the TV.
It's not working.
Yeah, get shit on. Just unplug it.
Nah.
'Cause that's a great idea. Just unplug shit.
I'm over it. Yeah. Unplug everything and just see what happens.
Yo,
I think that's the best way
Joe,
to do it.
Joe, you want to go to McDank after this?
McDank? You want McDank?
Could go for some McDank. Go for like a McChicken or something. I could go for a couple of McChickens right now.
A couple of McChickens.
Go for like
valid.
2 McChickens.
I'm gonna have to fix the lighting on my nose again. Really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, it
I
is.
mean, like, it looks fine. You got a little bit of a shine to you.
Yeah, a little bit of a red nose.
Shut up, Rudolph.
I can't. It's so difficult for me to inhale through my nose.
What are you, sick or something?
No, it's just allergies or some shit, dust.
In the middle of winter?
Yeah.
That's rough, Chief.
It's a dust thing. It's bad.
See, I'm allergic to outside.
I don't think I'm allergic. I just think it's just a fuck ton of dust.
Oh, see, I'm fine, though.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm also brown, so I don't turn red.
I think you could get a little rosy still.
Nah.
Really? Not at all?
Nope.
You know what? I'm going to take a picture of you the next time you're shit-faced, and we'll find out.
All right, we'll see.
God. I'm getting gassed up. I don't know why I cracked that second one. I'm about to be, woo!
Yeah, I know, right?
But it's okay. Because I'm about to be on Destiny 2 later.
That's
sitting there
fucking
on my laptop with
Homie,
it
just
overcooking.
play Overwatch.
I'll cook an egg while I'm playing Destiny
Just play
2.
Overwatch on your Switch.
No!
Play Overwatch with me.
You want to play Overwatch that bad tonight?
No, I don't. I fucking hate that game.
Why don't you cry me a river about it? Why don't you hobble your way back home?
Just like take Plum back or something. I don't know. Like,
Plum back.
yeah, Plum the bus.
Plum?
My crippled ass.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you see these?
Yeah.
So, fun fact, I was getting a little rash under, like I was getting a rub rash.
Uh-huh.
Because they're just fucking rubber. By the way, why are they rubber? That's awful. Don't make rubber crutches. They hurt.
Yeah.
So I just,
Do you think they
taped on
care how
some-
you feel?
no, they don't.
I was going to say, I went to an ER after I broke my clavicle and waited for like an hour and 45 minutes. Just sitting there like, yeah.
Skill diff.
Dude, yeah, that hill had a massive skill difference over me.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
Just watch.
Probably broke 30 fucking miles per hour down that hill.
Yeah. And then you slammed into a pole.
No.
Actually, fun fact, my flute
If I
teacher,
did that, I probably would have died.
my flute teacher went skiing,
Yeah.
slammed into a pole, shattered her entire arm.
Yeah.
Like, it was broken in like 40 places.
Yeah,
She
that,
couldn't play the flute for like 3 years. It was real rough.
Yeah,
She
that
was
does-
kind of bad when she came back.
yeah. Makes sense.
Sorry, Megan.
It's a
You
skill.
were my favorite flute teacher, but you kind of sucked after you broke your arm.
That's valid. I mean, you kind of need arms to play the flute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you don't touch it for like 3 years, of course you're not going to be as good.
Yeah, she was a little rusty.
A little rusty.
A little rusty.
Just a little rusty there.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a little rust. It's okay. She'll scrub
Sorry,
it off.
headphone users. a little rusty.
Just a tad rusty. I love making noises through my esophagus,
Yeah.
and then people somehow know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what speaking is.
It's fucking crazy. You know, when you read something, when you read a book, you're really just hallucinating while staring at a piece of a tree.
Yeah, with a bunch of ink squiggles on it.
Yeah. It's great.
It do be a lot of things.
You know,
Great is maybe one of them. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm a little tired.
100% it's one of them. What? Do you want to be illiterate?
Want to. Homie, I am illiterate.
No, you're not. You can read.
Look, I'm a theater major, dude. I'm basically illiterate.
Oh, don't hate on us. We're all at that same level.
Comrade.
Yes, friend. To battle we go. Where,
Comrade.
if we had to fight in any war,
God, none of them.
you don't want to fight in World War One?
Fuck no, dude. That sounds awful. I think that's the war I would least want to fight in.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody was like, we'll just build these trenches
Yeah.
and we'll just see what happens.
And then we'll just like bomb the ever loving shit out of each other. Dude, that sounds like the fucking worst war to
Yeah.
fight in.
Yeah.
The leading strategy for World War One. Go fucking get them. Go run into that machine gun. There's 5,000 of you. That machine gun will only do 3,000 bullets in the time it takes for you to cross. Go fucking get them.
Go get him, Tiger, dude. And their guns weren't necessarily accurate enough to pick anything off.
No, they weren't. But like, it was very much like a go fucking get them, champ.
Good luck, soldier. Quite
Ones
literally.
of you that live, cool.
Oh my-
The ones of you that don't, oh well.
Oh, you died serving your country.
Get shit on, skill diff.
So proud of you. Imagine someone being like what we would think now today of being right in front of you. You load up your fucking musket and you shoot. It doesn't
Just
even
the
hit.
40-second.
It doesn't even hit them.
They didn't have They weren't using muskets at the time.
No.
That M1 Garand, pretty great weapon.
Yeah.
But that being said, if you want a good World War One movie, All's Quiet on the Western Front, that shit was really fucking good.
What's it on?
It's on Netflix.
All's Quiet on the Western Front.
Yep.
I have not heard of it, but it does sound interesting.
It's
Is it like supposed to be realistic or?
it's very realistic.
I mean, as in like, did the events actually happen or were they fictional?
They were based off of it's based off of a book that was written of the same name, All's Quiet on the Western Front, which was about this German guy who served, and he wrote a story, not with him in there, but basically it's just this one guy. It follows this one guy,
Yeah.
and he gets shipped off with his 4 friends. All of his friends die, and then he dies, and is fucking.
You just spoil the movie.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of those movies that, like, it doesn't matter what, if you know what it is. It's, like, it's not a, it's based on how it's supposed to make you feel, not based on, like, the plot.
Oh, okay. So it's like emotionally pulling,
Yeah.
repulsive, even.
Yeah, it's basically just it conveys the message of war is hell.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to watch a
Yeah,
trailer.
it's pretty good.
I'll have to watch a trailer.
I really, really liked it. My dad, not so much.
Why?
I don't know, he's weird.
That's valid.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's weird too,
Yeah,
but so am I.
yeah,
So
and me too.
it'd be like that, you know.
Yeah.
Some days. Some fucking days, mate. Some fucking days.
It do be
That
like
was
that sometimes.
terrible. I don't even know what that was.
It was a little terrible.
There was nothing.
Yeah.
No thoughts behind my
We go.
eyes.
So we going to McDank after this?
McDang. Yeah, we can swim by some McDang.
I love McDank.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you do.
I'm a little hungry.
Did you eat?
Yeah, I had some ramen.
Yeah,
I had a salad at like 2
And then some ramen.
and some ramen at like right before you picked me up.
What time you get up today?
That's a great question, Joe.
You don't check your your time
No,
habitually when you wake up.
I try to stay off my phone when I wake up. Like my phone. Typically, how I sleep is I sleep really heavy. So I
Yeah.
take my phone, I charge it on the other side of my room, and so I charge it. I have it connected to my speaker,
Yeah.
and I have I like to do like a YouTube video, which is like a timer
Yeah.
in the background, just because like, fun fact, if you connect an iPhone to a speaker, you can't have the alarm, like the native alarm, go through the speaker,
Yeah.
which is really annoying. So I just do a timer on YouTube. And I have this great timer channel that I use, and I just like, dude, they're great. I love them. And so I just connect it to my JBL speaker, just right next to my bed, like right next to my pillow, and that shit is fucking loud. It wakes me up every time. I love it. I mean, I don't love it. It sucks balls, but like it works. It works.
Yeah.
And so
makes sense.
I do that. I turn it off. I get up. I don't go to my phone for the first like 2 hours. I'm awake.
You know, that's impressive. One of the first things I usually do is check my email. First thing I'll do. I will look at my phone, I will check my email, and then I'll see if anything is urgent, and then decide what I want to
I
do.
mean, I'll get ready and then I'll go to my computer and then I'll do all that basically. I'll check my email.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. I don't know. I typically wake up between 9 and 10, which isn't incredibly early, but it works for my schedule this year, which is nice. So,
No, dude, I love my schedule. My
Yeah.
earliest class is 10.
That's
once a week.
Nice.
My next earliest class is 11.
That's solid.
So it's like my Tuesdays start at 10, my Thursdays start at 11.
Yeah.
My Mondays start at 12:15, and my Wednesdays and Fridays start at 2:15. Which is great
That is really nice.
because I can sleep in on Wednesday and Friday.
My earliest class right now is 12:40 p.m.
Damn, you just kicked over a can.
I did.
You should be really fucking disappointed with yourself, Joe.
Why do you think I'm not?
Fair enough. Anyways, your earliest class?
Yeah, my earliest class is 12:40.
That's
Pretty
rough.
nice. Nah, it's fucking great.
That's theater history with Amanda.
Yep.
That's a fun class.
Yeah, she's very knowledgeable.
Yes, she is. I don't know. I really like theater history. I'm taking this off for a second.
That's fine.
My ears are hurting.
No
a bit.
worries. I kind of, if I need to, I'll kind of go like this so I can get some like actual real room.
Well,
My
I just
ears
like
are
I need
tired,
some like airflow on my ears.
Oh, yeah, I'm already
Off
red
my-
and
my
hot.
haircut. I didn't get a haircut recently, but
You need to?
I should. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
It'd absolutely be like that, bro.
Yeah.
Some of these days.
I did enjoy theater history with Amanda last year.
Yeah,
I took it with her.
yeah. I'm doing modern, 19th century to modern. I don't know. I don't think we can cover contemporary
No,
under
contemporary
history.
is not. You don't really get into that all that much. You kind of stop in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, well, contemporary alone is kind of a fun word.
Yeah. No musicals are covered in that class, which is, whatever.
Yeah.
'Cause there's musical theater history.
Oh, is that like a separate class?
Yeah, Kaysen teaches that.
Dude, I wish I had more classes with Kaysen before I was graduating. I think I've had like 2. I had script analysis, which was really
You had
fun.
script analysis with
with
Kaysen? That
Kaysen.
sounds like a fucking
Dude,
blast,
it was
dude.
lit. It was the first time I even got into the department. And
Take
yeah,
106.
I don't remember. Whichever one was with Kaysen.
Yeah, that's what
It was
Kaysen.
lit. It
Theater
was
106 with
lit,
Kaysen.
bro. He had a way of making it engaging, even
No, he
though
really
I did
does.
not want to read most of those.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. Like, here's the thing: I took 106 with Kaysen first semester here, and he is a great ambassador for the program because he makes his class so much fun.
Yeah.
Like his classes are always a blast, and they're always fun to go to.
Yeah, you learn while also it's really chill. Like you feel like you can engage
Yeah.
rather than just be a student, which is really fun.
Like you feel like he genuinely cares.
Yeah, he gets you excited.
Yeah, he gets you excited. He tells jokes in class. You have fun in class.
I shit talk him sometimes, and he shit talks me. Back
Oh,
in
come
class.
on. That's how it is.
Yeah, I know.
That's how
He's
it be.
like the homie, except
Yeah.
for a professor.
Yeah, for sure. You got to get Kaysen on the podcast.
That actually would be really fun.
Yeah.
That actually sounds like really fun.
That sounds like a fucking
I don't know what
blast.
to talk about. Let's talk about She Kills Monsters. Be like, so Kaysen.
Don't talk about.
Why
Don't remind me of She
Why did
Kills.
you take this direction here, Kaysen? Tell me, Kaysen. Is there a reason you decided to have X actor walk across to stage X? Stuff like that.
Yeah, don't talk about She Kills.
Why not?
I don't want to think about it.
You don't want to think about it? Why? Is impending doom coming?
Mm-hmm.
Get shit on.
Dude,
Get
it's
absolutely shit on.
It's
Get
one of those things where I'm just stressed about it. And I mean, I'm waiting for Kaysen to send me. He said he was gonna send me a props list of what they have. I need to see that, and then I need to make props list version 4. Should be a long ass task that I don't want to fucking do.
Well,
That's
you
gonna
did
probably-
take the role.
No, yeah, and I don't want to do it, but I'm going to.
Yeah,
And that's
feel
gonna
that.
be tonight's job. Is I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna work on my journal for acting for the camera. Don't forget.
Yeah, it was already due.
It's due tonight.
Oh, did you change it to 11:59?
Yeah, tonight, I believe.
I thought it was before class. I don't know.
Oh, I
I
really don't.
I already submitted it,
I-
and I didn't get to the readings, but I had to. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's before class, and I submit it.
I was a little busy doing anything else.
Yeah, I don't really feel bad at all.
Yeah, but So
feel
I'm,
like that.
I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna go straight into working on that props list. And that props list is going to fuck me in the ass.
Sounds like an enjoyable experience for you, Kaushik.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Quite
great.
literally one of your top 10 things to be doing. You gotta love school.
I would rather be playing
It's
Overwatch.
the best. Pick your poison. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
There is no joy in your life, no
There
happiness.
is no joy in my life. I live in a joyless world of Overwatch and props lists.
Of college students.
Yeah, pretty much.
The world is gray, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Aren't you just a depressed motherfucker?
Hey,
Tell me more.
you'd love to see it. Ah, fuck me, dude. I need
me
to
more.
call my psychiatrist and get more meds.
Be like, yo, a homie, slide me some of them pills, bro.
Yeah, I don't like
Is that how you talk to your
I'm not even on fun pills.
fun pills? Define what fun pills
Not on
are.
Xanax. Xanax is a fun pill. Not on Adderall. Adderall's the fun stuff.
I've never had
Look,
either.
it's the kind that people do recreationally that I'm prescribed, that I'm able to be prescribed.
But they won't.
But they won't.
Why is that?
Because they're kind of awful. And
Yeah.
people sell Xanax.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah. For the people that actually,
like need it.
yeah.
I don't need Xanax. For your information, like it would be. I feel like
No, guys, he definitely needs Xanax.
I feel like I would like to try Xanax legally just so I know how it affects me, and to see if it does actually help me. That would be great.
Yeah, you can
But,
work
like,
with your psychiatrist.
I don't think I need it right now.
Well, then that's valid. You know, having a good psychiatrist means that they'll listen to you and work with you
Yeah.
to help you fill the needs that you have. Yeah, legal drug dealers.
Hey, can I get some Xanax? Can I get some Adderall?
Be like, slider at 50, be like, yo,
Yo, give me some.
Give me some of that.
Addies.
yeah, I've never had either, nor do I want to. I've seen what Xanax does, and it does not sound enjoyable.
What
You
does
just
Xanax do, Joe?
this.
Well, you're not stressed out of your mind, so I guess it's a dub.
Well, yeah, I guess. But stress is
I don't know.
stress can be a good thing.
I kind of want to do meth, but for children.
So
Otherwise known
Adderall.
as Adderall.
Yeah. Basically,
oh God, I have
whatever makes society work more is what they'll give you.
I have a meme, and it's like Rick and Morty. It's like Big Pharma's first pitch meeting for Adderall. It's just meth, but it's just Rick
for kids.
standing in front of a poster. It's just meth, but for children.
Yeah.
Just like
I said, whatever makes people work more, regardless of the consequences.
I mean, hey, you know how the
So many people are added up in this world.
you know how the Wehrmacht got to Dunkirk so fast?
No.
They were all doing a butt fuck ton of meth.
Who?
The Wehrmacht.
I don't know what that is.
That's the German army in World War II.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not
pushed to the-
surprised.
They pushed
Yeah.
to Dunkirk in that quick time because they were all doing a fuck ton of meth.
Yeah.
I mean, like that. And
You know-
also tanks, but
Well,
And-
no, meth.
piss poor French resistance and
Meth.
other things, but mostly meth.
Meth.
That's how the infantry did it.
Meth. Well, isn't that when they really figured out what a bunch of stuff did? Because they were like, oh, this kind of works. Did they ever refine it?
Well, it was kind of like the Russian. All right, fun fact:
Okay.
if you want to go down this World War II rabbit hole,
Okay.
at the Brest-Litovsk Treaty, I believe that was the treaty.
Okay.
There was a secret agreement that allowed that basically was like the Russians and the Germans are going to start exchanging military doctrines, and the Russians were going to start experimenting for the Germans in military tactics
Yeah.
because the Germans couldn't have like a large standing army because of the Treaty of Versailles after World War One. So
Yeah. I wonder why.
a lot of Russian tactics came from their dealings with people from the steppe, which was all those like nomadic steppe armies. It's like the Mongols, the Huns, all those guys.
Okay.
Who they had a lot of dealings with them. So they based a lot of their techniques off of that like horse archer based like quick moving.
Yeah. Okay.
And so that's why a lot of like the Russians originally created like those blitzkrieg tactics.
Oh, it was the Russians that
Yeah.
created? Oh, well, okay.
Well, they didn't create them, but like they were the ones who taught the Germans how to do it.
I did
Because
not
the
know
Russians had dealings with like Mongols in the 1200s and all
What
these
was that
steppe
actual
people.
tactic? I just know that they
Blitzkrieg?
they just pushed in with tanks and fucked shit up, right?
Pretty much, yeah. It's basically you have the tanks go forth and be your frontline troops,
Yeah.
while your infantry lags a bit behind and comes up and finishes, which is usually not how people used to do it. They used to have, so if you think about it, in the old days, it was infantry, cavalry, and archers,
Yeah.
which were your three things. And you could really argue that infantry hasn't really changed. It's just guys with guns now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Archery, you could pretty much just say is your Air Force or
or
yeah,
artillery.
like artillery, yeah.
yeah.
And then you could say that that cavalry didn't really exist until it stopped existing after the creation of like muzzle-loaded guns
Yeah.
and started right after the creation of tanks. It started up again, is what I will say.
Yeah.
And so, using
okay.
the tanks, the old strategy usually was you take the infantry, do a set
Put 'em
piece
in
battle.
front.
You do a set piece battle with the two infantries. Whoever breaks first, then you send your cavalry after them to go fuck them up.
Yeah.
And that's actually where most casualties happen in a war, in a battle, is when one side starts to rout.
Okay.
You'll use your cavalry here and there lightly to do like skirmishing with their cavalry, but like once they turn and start running, you send your cavalry out to go get them.
Yeah.
You can't do that with horses and guns because you'll get fucking slaughtered.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So the tactics would have been you have a set piece battle with your infantry and you send the tanks in after.
Yeah.
But with Blitzkrieg, you send your tanks in,
Well,
you
that
have the
makes sense.
infantry follow behind because you can use the tanks to the tanks are
The
fast.
Lee
they'll-
Shield.
Well, kind of. Well, it's not like you line the tanks up and move them forward with the infantry right behind them.
Okay.
You send your tanks out in a column. They go out and attack people.
A column going.
Column in as a squad. You have a squad of
Okay.
like 10 tanks or something.
Yeah.
They go out and do shit. The infantry, many, many miles back, they're just marching up forward and cleaning up what
Okay.
the tanks do.
The tanks are that strong right off
Yes.
the bat. Okay, yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I knew because it was really, really effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Polish army would be like,
Actually, the Poles did really fucking well against the Germans.
what?
Yeah.
I thought
No,
they got slaughtered.
Yeah, they did, but they lasted 2 whole weeks, which is really impressive for the Poles.
Was that they just had like swords and
No, I mean
Horses
they
and
had
shit, right?
like actual. They were a modern military. They're just like,
tiny?
yeah. I mean, like if you look at France, who was considered to be the best land power of the time,
Didn't they get slaughtered?
yeah, they got absolutely butt fucked. By the
Yeah,
Germans. It
because
was
didn't
like
they
3
just
months.
like have a wall?
I mean, the Maginot Line was on the border of. It wasn't an actual wall. It was
Yeah.
more of just like a collection of forts and stuff that acted as a good defensive shield
But when you
along the
have
border of.
Air Force, right?
Well, along the border of France and Germany, the most of the French defenses in World War I were placed along that border too, because like, who the fuck was going to invade through Belgium?
Yeah.
Because if you invade through Belgium, the English are going to get involved. Because the English said that they weren't going to get involved unless Germany violates the rights of a neutral country, which was Belgium.
Yeah.
So Germany said, I don't actually think they called the English bluff, and the English were like, fuck you,
And then got involved.
and then got involved. But like the French they were stocked up, they were lined up along that like border between Germany and France.
Yeah.
The Maginot Line functioned that similarly, but it was a lot stronger because Belgium was a lot better defended, I guess.
Yeah.
And in the Second
Weren't
World
the
War,
English the ones that lasted the longest
I mean, like technically,
in World War II?
technically they just never got invaded.
The
The English,
yeah,
yeah, they didn't get invaded.
at all?
No, I mean they fought a good amount of air battles
Shit.
above England, but they never got invaded.
Oh shit! Really? I
Yeah.
thought they did at one point.
No, there was a plan. It was Operation Sea Lion for the Germans.
Oh, and they didn't do it.
But yeah,
When did we get involved? At that point, we got involved.
we got involved after
Was it
Pearl Harbor?
after France fell though?
Yeah, it was well after France fell. France fell early in World War II. I think 40-ish.
Yeah.
1940-ish. Don't remember the exact date. Actually, fun fact about that. Hitler brought out the exact train car that the French used. Like the French had the Germans sign the Treaty of Versailles in.
Yeah.
He brought out that exact same one and had the French sign their surrender treaty in that same train car and then blew it up.
That's awesome. Blew it up with them.
No.
Oh,
he just blew it up
as, like, a
after they
symbol.
signed the treaty.
Yeah, wasn't Hitler like drugged out?
I mean, yeah, he did do a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
He was really against tobacco, though. Fun fact.
Huh.
Yeah, there's almost no smoking in Germany.
Really?
Yeah. Meth? Absolutely.
Meth?
But-
they love their meth.
I mean, they did a bunch of other drugs, but they didn't smoke.
To each their own, bro. But over here, tobacco makes that moolah.
I mean, Hitler hated smoking, and there weren't really any.
Well, he hated a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, he did hate smoking, though. Because he had some bad issues in World War I, apparently. Some reason. I don't actually know the reason
yeah.
why.
Okay.
But he hated smoking, so there was very little smoking
Yeah.
in Nazi Germany. But there's another reason is that smoking was mostly, cigarettes were mostly imported from Germany
Okay, yeah.
because they couldn't grow tobacco in
Makes
Germany
sense.
because it's not exactly the greatest place for it.
Makes sense. Uh-huh.
So that's a lot of money leaving out of your country.
Yeah, for you just to enjoy
Mm-hmm.
pleasure. Well, hey, they had meth.
They had meth, so it's
Go
fine.
get him, Tiger.
Hey, you want to know something else that was invented in Nazi Germany?
Adderall? Just kidding.
Fanta.
The soda?
Yeah.
Why?
So, I believe it was Coca-Cola stopped. Coca-Cola Germany was not allowed to sell Coke in Germany.
Yeah, okay.
Because, America, they blocked off exports to Germany. So Coke was not
Yeah.
allowed to manufacture Coke and send it to Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe an upper-level management guy at Coke Germany created his own drink with like wartime sanctions. So it was like orange peels and
Yeah.
like fake sugar and shit.
Yeah.
And like
And it
he
worked.
made it, and that's Fanta.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. That's so many random facts.
Yeah.
Do you have any more?
Sure I do. It's just
Keep going. Invested.
so Genghis Khan, huh? That guy did a lot of fucked up shit.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah. He did
Remind
a
me
lot
who
of-
that is again.
Well, he was the leader of the Mongols. Well, the first great Khan of the Mongols.
Okay.
So
Does that relate to World Wars at all? Or no?
yeah, because of the Blitzkrieg tactics.
Yeah, okay.
That's the Russians kind of took it off. The Mongols were the highest evolution of any of the steppe armies. Steppe meaning like it's like this.
Mountain range.
No, the steppe is it's kind of like, I will use a term I've heard in another podcast. It's an ocean with all the water removed.
Huh.
Think
Okay.
it's just like a prairie, basically.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So like Iowa, flat as fuck.
Yes, yeah, actually.
Okay. Okay.
But so,
Because we were an ocean.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So think of the steppe as like an ocean with all the water taken out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so the Mongols, Genghis Khan was the leader of the Mongols at their peak, which
Okay.
was, well, I mean, debatable when their peak was, but he was the first great Khan of the Mongols. And he attacked Western China
How'd that go?
pretty well, actually. He did pretty well. He killed a lot of people.
Was the wall built?
No, the
because
wall
of
wasn't
them?
built because of them.
Oh. Okay.
The wall was built, I think, around
wondering.
1400s, 1500s.
Yeah.
He was around
Isn't-
in the
is that-
12s.
Oh.
12s.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right.
And so he killed a lot of people. Then he went to war with,
Is this a guy that killed like a quarter of the population?
not a quarter, he killed about 50 million people, though,
Okay.
which
yeah.
was about, I think, 7% of the world's population at the time.
Okay. I thought there was that.
No, it was definitely a lot more than 7%, if
Yeah.
50. I actually don't know what the estimates are. Here, hold up.
You gonna
hold-
Google it?
Yeah, I am
Okay.
actually.
I was gonna say I'm curious because I remember hearing somewhere that I don't think it was Genghis Khan though. I think it was someone else. I don't remember what era it was though.
It was probably so. The University of North Carolina says approximately 40 million.
40 billion was what
40
was the
million.
population of estimated population of the planet at that time.
Here, one sec. What percent of the world population did Genghis Khan kill? Fun fact, 1 in every 500 people can directly trace their lineage back to him.
Damn.
Yeah.
You just be planting the seed.
Yeah, he raped a lot of people. Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah.
a good guy.
It doesn't sound like a good guy if he went and killed 40 million people.
Yeah, so the estimates are from 37 million to about 60 million. He was the leading cause of human-based mortality in the world.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Did you find like how many people were in the world at that time?
Hold up, let's play. Yeah, so he was around in 1200s.
Okay, yeah.
11%.
11%. Just casually.
Yeah, just casually dropping out and killing a tenth of the world population.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he wasn't a great guy.
So they just rode around on horses with bows? Is that what you're saying?
Kinda.
I got you.
So,
Here, hold on. I gotta.
taking a piss break?
Yeah, I'm taking a piss break.
All right.
'Cause I gotta pee really bad.
Well, I'll keep talking about the tactics of the Mongol
Okay, sure.
horse archer.
sure.
So, we start off with with the Huns, who were kind of that second evolution with Attila. They got into I think the farthest they got was eastern France, which pretty impressive, not gonna lie. So the Mongol army was based primarily around the horse archer, which is a guy on a horse with a bow. Pretty fucking OP as hell, I guess. No, the horse archer was one of the greatest weapon systems
Were they good?
since until probably until a muzzle loading gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not like a musket. Like you could probably fuck up an army with a musket. Like an entirely musket-based army.
Because you're fast.
What?
Because you're fast.
Well, it's not really that. It's that you can put out more shots than they can.
Oh.
Like if you
yeah.
took the Continental Army from the Revolutionary War, put them against Genghis Khan's Mongol army, similar size, I would not be super surprised if Genghis Khan's army won.
Well, how fast could they shoot?
A lot faster than a guy with a musket could.
That makes sense. Just absolutely shit on.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. So, anyways, it's mostly based around the horse archer. And so the horse archer, guy on a horse with a bow. And this is mostly around the compound bow, which has, forget my French, a butt fuck ton of power. And so they would, the primary strategy of the Mongol army was to divide into large divisions, around 20,000 people, and they would approach in several different columns, and they would attack an enemy from multiple places, which is why Mongol armies have traditionally always been overestimated how many people they have in them. So we have the Mongols they attacked the Western Chinese state at the time. I don't remember what its name. I think it was Shisha. I don't actually know what it is. I don't remember exactly what it was. I don't know if that's right. But they attacked Shisha, and they were just kind of they attacked from I believe 3 different directions, with one of the armies, one of the divisions, I guess, coming out of the Gobi Desert, which at the time they thought was impenetrable, which was very impressive. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of me discussing stuff. Anyways, they came out of the Gobi Desert. They would attack in 3 different areas. And this is very, very much unheard of in modern, in ancient military tactics. Typically, you would see one army group approaching in one direction, going from city to city to city to city, the long supply chain in its background, leading it. The Mongol army never had a large supply chain. They lived off the land, and that was one of the reasons why they were so effective, is that they were very much a faster, better, superior version of what's his face, Napoleon's army. Napoleon's armies were very good, very fast. What Napoleon prided himself on, Napoleon was probably one of the best strategists in all of world history. He would take his army and they would attack, and he I think there was a quote attributed to him in that I have beaten the Russian army simply by marching, or I've beaten the Prussian army simply by marching, and that is very indicative of Napoleon's strengths. So he was a very fast mover. He separated his army up into corps, and his corps were almost completely independent, which was a breakthrough in military tactics. However, what Napoleon did was a very poor and bad imitation of what Genghis Khan did. Genghis Khan was leaps and bounds better than Napoleon was in that frame of discussion, I guess. So, Jesus, taking a long piss break. Holy hell. So we go back to discussing that. Where was I? I'm sorry, I've lost my place. Anyways, they would approach in multiple different areas with different army groups, and they would attack separately and very split apart, which is why, as I said before, which is why Mongol armies were always estimated to be much, much larger than they were actually. And they would, just very small supply lines, which, once again, is how Germans were in World War II. The Blitzkrieg tactics were pulled out of Genghis Khan's Mongol army. Granted, there were more supply lines with the Germans because they had to have longer supply lines because tanks don't run on grass. But all in all, very similar to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you as always for sticking around, having a good time. If you made it this far, I fucking love you. I'll kiss you in the mouth. Kaushik, do you have any closing statements?
My mouth's right here.
Yeah, go give him a kiss too. He deserves it. Thanks for coming, bro. I'll do a
Hey,
little
it was
bit
a
of
fucking
editing.
blast, dude.
I know, bro. We should do it again.
Hey, if you want to learn more about
Learn more
the Mongol Empire,
I know.
Dan Carlin has a great
on
video.
YouTube.
It's on Apple Music. You can get it on
Okay.
Apple Music. You can also buy them. I think they're a buck a podcast. They're great.
Worth it?
They are worth it. I think it's a 5 or 6 part, 1 hour each podcast.
Oh yeah.
It's a 5 or 6 part bit on the Mongols, their history. It's a really great listen to. If you're not squeamish, obviously.
Yeah.
They do some squeamish things. But hey, I would highly recommend.
Cool. Sweet, bro. Be sure to check that out. As always, thanks for being here. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Don't slip and break your fucking foot tonight.
Camille.
It's icy out there, folks. Stay safe. Stay sexy, y'all.
Hey, goodbye, folks. Adios.